Hi everyone, in this video I want to start talking about something called polynomial long division. So there's another way we can divide two polynomials other than just factoring and seeing what cancels. We can actually get a more specific answer out of this, a more general way of approaching this, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we can do here. My thought for explaining this is probably just to go through the process a few times. That way you can get a good feel for what this looks like. So we're just going to jump right in. So here we want to take 3x squared plus 11x plus 5, and we want to divide that polynomial by the polynomial x plus 2. Okay? So we're taking a quadratic expression and dividing it by a binomial here. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. So the first step is we want to take the leading term here, 3x squared on the inside, and we're going to divide it by the leading term of the polynomial you're dividing by. So we're going to take, use a different color here, 3x squared, and we're going to divide it by x. Okay, 3x squared divided by x is going to give us 3x. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take 3x and we're going to put it right here above the 11x. You're going to put it above the same degree term that your answer of those two are. And now what you're going to do is you're going to take 3x and you're going to multiply it by x plus 2. Okay, so x plus 2 times 3x is... So we have, let's do 3x times x plus 2. That's going to give us 3x squared plus 6x. And now what we're going to do is we're going to subtract 3x squared plus 6x from this polynomial here. Okay? So we'll take 3x squared minus 3x squared. That'll give us 0. Okay? And then we have 11x minus a positive 6x, that's going to give us 5x. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take this term here, and we're going to divide it again by x, okay, by the leading term of what we're dividing by. Okay, so we're going to have 5x divided by x, and that's going to give us 5, since these will cancel. Okay, and we're going to put that right here, plus 5. And now we're going to multiply this 5 again by x plus 2. So we'll have 5 times x plus 2, and that's going to give us 5x plus 10. All right, let me just go ahead and bring down the plus 5 here since we subtracted it from the whole thing. Okay, but now we're going to subtract 5x plus 10 from 5x plus 5. Okay? So when we do that, we have 5x minus 5x, that's 0. Okay, and then we have 5 minus 10, that's minus 5. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to see if we're able to divide this term by the leading term here, and that would be negative 5 over x, but that's actually as simple as you can make it. So we're actually going to stop here since you can't divide anything out here. You can't divide any more variable terms out anymore. We're going to stop right there. And so we're going to say that our quotient is 3x plus 5, and our remainder is negative 5. So we have a remainder of negative 5. Okay? All right, so let's do another one. Here we have 6x squared plus 34x plus 24, again, divided by x, not again, we did x plus 2 last time. I have 6x squared plus 34x plus 24 divided by x plus 5. So, okay, we're going to start with the lead terms here. We have 6x squared divided by x. 6x squared divided by x. That will cancel one of the x's, and we're left with 6x. So we're going to put that above 34x. Okay, and we'll have x plus 5 times 6x. And that's going to give us 6x squared plus 30x. And we're going to subtract that. Okay. So 6x squared minus 6x squared, that's 0. 34x minus 30, And remember, we're distributing the negative to each of these, right? So 6x squared minus 6x squared, and then 6x squared minus, or 34x minus 30x is going to give us plus 4x, and then we bring down the plus 24. Okay? And now we're going to take this term, 4x, and divide it by x. So we'll have 4x divided by x. That's going to give us 4. And we'll put that above the 24. So now we'll take x plus 5 times 4. Okay, which is going to give us 4x plus 20. And now we'll subtract. So minus 4x plus 20. Okay, so we'll have 4x minus 4x, that's 0, and 24 minus 20 gives us 4. Okay, so we're going to have a quotient of 6x plus 4. You can think of that, this is your answer here, with a remainder of 4. Another way that you can also write this is you can write this as 6x plus 4 plus 4 divided by x plus 5, where you're dividing 4 here by x plus 5. That's another way you can write this. This would also be an acceptable way to write your answer. I believe Alex wants you to put it in like quotient and remainder form though. Okay, let's do one more. Here we have 9x squared plus 39x plus 42 divided by 3x plus 7. So let's start by dividing lead terms. So we have 9x squared divided by 3x. So x squared divided by x, that's going to give us x, and 9 divided by 3 is 3, so we have 3x. And we'll put that above the 39x. And now we're going to multiply 3x by 3x plus 7. So that's going to give us 9x squared plus 21x. So we're going to subtract that, 9x squared plus 21x. Okay, so 9x squared minus 9x squared. That is going to give us 0. And then we have 39x minus 21. That's going to give us 18. So 39x minus 21x is going to give us 18x. Okay, and then we can bring down the 42. Okay, let's divide lead terms again. We'll divide 18x by 3x. Okay, 18 divided by 3 is 6, and the x's will cancel. So we'll have plus 6. Okay, and then we will take 6 times 3x plus 7. Okay, so 6 times 3x is going to give us 18x. 6 times 7 is 42. Okay, and now we'll subtract these. This will work out nicely. So 18x to minus 18x, that's 0, and 42 minus 42 is 0. So we have a remainder of 0, so our actual answer is just 3x plus 6.